So this is the mid-fidelity prototype for the redesign of the mobile Hertz app, specifically the task of vehicle selection. The goal of this redesign was creating speed and flexibility, transparency more than anything for the customer. So, one example of flexibility is this recommended for you section. This allows users who are in a pinch or know exactly what they want to select one of these cards, and they can immediately book um, right away based on these selections. And if for more information, click on this information will let you know that these are set to your preferences. Um, as you can see, if we click here, we have this quick view, and this quick view is actually shared across the app for consistency. We get a little bit more information about the vehicle, um, and we also learn about these labels, right? This or almost exact is kind of ambiguous, but we open up the quick view and we get the exact definition for this. We get the why is this tag as well, and this compare. We'll see this compare in action later, and I'll select that now, but we can see it in action a little later. These add-ons actually are calculated in real time, so the customer knows exactly how much they're going to pay for it. They don't have to move to another modal. They get it all now. And again, we have this book now. But let's close this for now, and let's look at this other option, these other cards listed. Also, you can interact in the card by itself, or you can open the same quick view. Again, this is for consistency reasons, and we can compare this vehicle as well. This is an exact vehicle, so we get exactly what we specify. This has a 360-degree angle, so you can scroll around and see the whole car. And because it's an exact vehicle, this is the exact car you're going to get back. And one thing I thought that was very odd is that the original Hertz app doesn't have information like the miles on the vehicle, the year of the vehicle, the trims, like long range. This is all missing, and I wanted to make that available in this redesign. And here's another tag that's kind of ambiguous or similar. This is something that's present in the original app, but here if you open the quick view, it gives you the exact definition, so it doesn't leave the customers in the dark. And we can add this one to compare. And as you can see, there's a lot of differences between these other vehicles: all-wheel drive, 7 seats. Uh, these are noticeable once you do the compare. So if we could compare, we get this new model of all the cars we selected, and we still have the option of booking. We I like to have this option everywhere for convenience, but now we have a clear view of our our choices, and this is very helpful when we're sorting through a larger list of vehicles. So um, and if speaking of larger list of vehicles, if we want to filter that down, we can go ahead and click the filters, and here are the ones we can apply. And as you can see, these have a number of affordances like switches and images. Let's do standard and automatic. And these new selections are, or these filters are only available in this redesign, since in the original, we don't have model years and transmission types. So if we apply the filters, we can see that they have these little icons appear still. So that allows perceptibility, and the user doesn't have to store this in their memory. It's laid out to them, and if they want to clear filters, they can either go back and clear all, or they can individually just click these little icons and they'll go away. So let's go ahead and book. So if we select the vehicle, and like I said, you can book for a number of places. We have two options: we can hold this exact vehicle, or we can book. And because it's an exact vehicle, it'll book for us right away. But say we wanted to book this Ford Explorer. Now, this is not an exact vehicle. We might get a vehicle in the same class, but they'll try to match the drivetrains, the seats, and the bags. But the customer needs an option for a fallback, and in this case, we can have it either delivered when we have the exact vehicle. They can get something similar or something almost exact. So, yep, uh, that's it. Thank you.